to make our lives easier, programming languages often specify built-in data types that we can use for our variables. They are also known as primitive data types. In Swift, we have different form of data types, which we'll be discussing in this video. We have the int, which is specified this way. Int is a whole number of values. You can have it in form of 0, 2, 4, 6, and so on. We have float. Float is a floating point which depicts decimal numbers. You could have it in form of 3.14, 5.89, and so on. And you have double. Double, it's a kind of floating point in decimal numbers, but have more precision. So you could also have it as decimal 3.14, 5.6, and so on. You have the bool, which is the boolean. I'd say the truth value. So it's actually either true or false, which you could have as true or false. And we have other couple of commonly used custom data types like character. Character is also one of them. And character is a single letter digits, symbol or code, anyone you feel like. So you can have A as a character. You can as well now have something of this nature plus also as a character. And we have string. This is a combination of characters to form sentence, which you could have as, let's say, Swift, and you could also say good. So those are the primitive data types we have in Swift. Now let's create variables from these data types. Let's get down to our, okay, try to bring it up here. Let's get down to our playground and let's create some couple of variables with this data type. Now we'll call pet's age. Let's assign a value of 12. This is an int. Let's give another one called my middle name, my middle initial. Let's give another value. Now let's make a type inference here of character. I think I need to of character and assign a value of A. Cool. Let's give another one, the number of wheels. Now let's give it an inference of integer. So it's not gonna change. It should be an integer. That's just what that signifies. Now let's create another one, centimeter of rainfall. That could be a float. Float. Let's assign a value, 5.5. Now let's create a double with a pi. Double. Let's create it as 3.141567 and so on. Let's create something. Let's also do for character. Character or letter of the day. Assign it to character. Let's give it Z. Cool. Now let's create for string variable the animal string data type. Give it antelope, and also for boolean variable raining outside. For boolean, that's true. Let's give a value of true. So cool. These are just different ways where you could use the Swift data types, and you could get that rolling without no glitches. So I'll stop here. And the next video, we'll be talking about constants and variables and comparing float with double.